No shit, guys. I just summed it up. It's freaking obvious. It's freaking obvious. Check it out. All right. Now you know how they say, "Oh, the tree," tree of and they said, "Don't eat from the tree. Don't eat the apple. Um, don't ask of the apple, from the tree or the snake or whatever." It's funny when you open up and you're kind of like just fucking like seriously freaking and you're just seriously connected. You're seriously connected, and you open up your third eye, and some people are saying, "Oh, it's third eye. Oh my gosh, I can, and it's like, it, see, there's good and evil, if you listen to the third eye or the snake or whatever, that's evil looking and going, what the fuck's that motherfucker doing? Shit, man, this is my house. Shit, man. I'm the devil. Fucking, I run shit up in here. You know what I mean? And see, that's them freaking disturbing, keeping control. It's control, And we as humans want to enjoy freedom. I don't know if I showed you this, but this right here keeps me from gagging or getting gagged. You saw me in one of my videos. And brass is beautiful. That's what they do. That's why Buddhism came into play. Because literally, those people in those areas were like, I don't know if it was Genghis, but I'm pretty sure those Asians, they were really tearing up countries. And they came across the next, the beast, that god, that deity, probably Shiva, Shiva, and they went, fuck, these guys are wiping out people, and so they introduced him to Buddhism, and then Buddha too as well, and then they started meditating, because once the third eye opens, or you're being radiated, you're being tested, you're being hit up by these, because you're special, because you've woken up to that you had sight at that time, and you're strong, you're a giant, and what it does, it attacks you, because that's why it says no God will stand before it, because that's just what they do is that oh hell no, this guy ain't coming up, and you better worship me, and then have your followers worship me as well, and then I'll give you the pass, to reign and this and that here and there, and then work in your pineal gland and control you. You see, what they do is they actually heist. They heist this knowledge of people, and see, you have to be very careful with your awakening and your opening and your enlightenment, is because it could be used for good or evil. There's some like Tesla, like a lot of you think, oh, Tesla, he did good for us. Free energy. Yeah, but are we using it? No, we're not. The powers that may be, aren't allowing us to, but they are using it against us. CERN HARP, they're using that against us, that free energy. Those towers, like Tennessee, and all those places across the map where they look like water towers and they're high up. Go take a look at Tesla's work, and what he used to get that connection across everywhere. And you got towers everywhere. You got spears sticking up. If you look at the landscape of a lot of these monuments, these buildings put up, that's the free energy point where it freaking it connects to all that, and the energy from the ground. you could get off the ground and literally not be able to use that free energy, but they are on a certain frequency. You know, it's really hard to depict as science, but I mean, if I dove into it, yeah, I'm sure I'll figure it out. But I mean, but you need a long spear to reach up there, at the same time, and as well as whatever you have has to be at a right frequency. That's what they're using. So, anyways, I mean, that's what do you think obelisks were all about? Obelisks, the spears that stand up and different things, and the different stones. That created a frequency around the Earth, and that frequency was able to hold a platform across the planet. They would land their little freaking spaceships right on top of the pyramids, and they would have chambers for them, and it's really, I haven't quite dialed in all that stuff that's secret, but even in the pyramids, people could go in there, look at that star through these little freaking holes, and it will speak to you through inside there, and it will sound loud, and that way you can hear the gods. That's how it worked. Like Egyptian pyramid. I can't remember. King. It was King Tut. I can't remember. Anyways, the largest ones, the largest pyramid they have. Sorry for the brain farts and stuff like that, because I got other things running in my mind too at the same time. But they said there's portals to each star. Orion, I know one, and some other star. But at that time, maybe, I bet you anything, I could go over there, put my head, or go into that pyramid, put my head through that and be alone, and they will speak to me. Even not even being alone, they can speak to me, and I will hear them, and it will be louder and clearer, and it will echo, because they said it echoes in there. So it was kind of their way of speaking to the gods, and it's just, the whole thing about it is that if we would have not listened to them in the first place, we would be all right. You know what I mean? Tesla's energy is being used against us. That's used for evil. So, fuck that dude. You know what I mean? Thanks a lot, buddy. Appreciate it. And it's used against weapons against us. So that's sad. My connection. There's nothing evil about me. Everything I put out is to help people, save them. I'm sorry that it's expensive, but you have to use brass. I mean, brass is inexpensive. I spent $197 for about an 8-foot sheet. It's 4 feet wide, and that's a good price. You can get that at Escondido Metal Supply. So FYI, order the whole thing, have it delivered to you, whatever, or size it, and have it delivered to your house. Brass is beautiful because it heals. I'm almost done with my new helmet, and I incorporated brass inside as a shell, and then 2 layers of moo metal on the top. This helmet works beautifully. The other helmets work beautifully too as well, but I want to go where no man has gone before. So to speak. I got a few things, and I plan on pissing people off, or gods off. I had a dream one time. I was walking in hell, and Satan's sitting there on his throne, fucking horns and all. And I'm just walking around the cells, like it's prison, and different cells, these people in torment and this and that, and here and there. And I'm just cruising around and freaking. I blacksmith, and so I see an anvil, and I see a keg, and I'm drinking, and I walk by the devil, and I go, what's up, Satan, and take a sip, keep walking and stuff like that, toss him a beer, I don't know, but it just kind of seems like at this point right now, I had that dream years ago before this ever happened, and I was like, fuck, I'm gonna cruise through hell, and they say this is your hell, and I'm going, fuck, this is my heaven, and I'm sorry to make things light, but I mean, it's just how you look at things. It's just how you perceive things, and also it's as well as is what you shoot for in the beginning. I told you guys from the straight, that hey, work on shielding. I mean, don't guess it. And so I took it upon myself to extend myself out. And I mean, I spent my retirement. I spent freaking majority of my fucking money that I had set aside for for me, that it's just a lot of money. I'm talking, I know I could have bought myself a nice house. I could have bought myself a nice house out here and freaking kicked it, but I'd be in pain. I'd be tortured, and I won't be able to function. So I literally think, all the money I spent was worth it, because I'll survive. I have ways to accrue money. I have skills, and that's the main important ingredient is skills. Look for your skills that you have and try to incorporate that. See what you can do for other people, do for others in order to accrue fucking money. Do what you got to do to make money. Do some handiwork, and if you don't even know it, find something you would like to learn how to know, and try. And try to start a clientele and work at it, train yourself, watch YouTube videos on how to do it. I don't care how you do it, but just you have to put yourself. I mean, this is a time where we self-employed. We don't rely on the government. You can pull some shells out of them too, and loophole it, and get a little bit of money on the side or food, at least, But but shielding yourself was more important. And I'm telling you, I mean, if what I know, and then from if I was in your guys' shoes and looking at my standpoint, going, fuck, I mean, he's I'm straight up. I don't bullshit you. That's the whole thing. Parable and lambskin, tears in the lambskin. If you got holes in your story, if you're full of shit, you're not going to last. People are not going to trust you. People are not going to even listen to a single word. But people, it seems like they like to be lied to. They're used to be lied to. They're used to wolves crowding around. And there's a lot of people in the TI community that literally, they screw TI. I mean, come on, shit, the bone conduction fucking ear thing. Oh, it puts a tone. Yeah, because it's a frequency. If they leave you alone, or it seems to work, it's because that frequency is working inside you. If you don't think you got V2K, you got V2K. If you're getting this bone conduction, it's putting something in your ear. That little silent frequency can synthesize. It could be something that someone put inside that frequency to communicate with your brain, and it will be underwritten in your brain. We are like a computer. People can hack the shit these days. Wake the fuck up, truthers. Wake people, freaking TIs, wake the fuck up. If you want to be programmed or get a CD downloaded, of a freaking program or something that happens in your life, wear some damn radiation glasses. Radiation glasses and something shielding, like the Russian glasses I put up here. Look it up. Russian, atomic bomb freaking shielding glasses, protective military. They're selling a bunch of military stuff because they're getting ready. You got to look at the algorithms and what's going on in the world. If there's a lot of old equipment Russia's selling, they're preparing for something. So, keep an eye on that shit. I heard they don't want the New World Order. They're turning Christian, this and that, here and there. Pick up on this shit. Don't let these demons up here distract you from your natural being of of surviving. That's another, oh, that's what I want to say. You know, whatever wisdom that you get in here and you learn you've got talents. And see, the snake, what it does is that it tries to make you give him credit for what he gave you, but it didn't give you anything. You see, when it lightens you up and your third eye's open, see, it tries to harbor there and then go and then push you to it. Push you to learn, you know, inside you, and dig inside your DNA, your roots. Where does all the knowledge and all the freaking, you know, where does the root, the tree get? Is from the roots. Water, freaking nutrients, everything from the soil, whatever, it takes all that and it gives the tree nutrients and lets it grow, right? Same thing goes for us. And if we're the roots, because once our pineal gland is open and we're awakened, it awakens us to our human history in our DNA. In our DNA, just like animals, when they breed, they know right away what they need to do in life to survive. That's the roots. They don't have like little tiny freaking gods up there going, okay, dear guy, don't go. Oh shit, you got eaten by that lion. It doesn't train, the birds and the bees. I mean, there's not no ant gods floating up there going, flying little ant gods. Come on, people, think about it. Fucking think about that shit. And it's not the third eye giving you shit. It's freaking, it's literally scamming your ass. That's the scam. They scam your ass because this is humans, And what they do is they freaking, once your pineal gland opens, they ferment you and they spark you up, and you seem like you're suffering, you're left alone, you don't have no chick, and you're learning, your intel is, your other brain is open, excuse me, and then you freaking connect to your DNA, your ancestry, your ancestry's history. That's what you tap into. That's what we tap into. And they freaking excited and go, we gave that to you now. Now do as we say. Get it? Get it? Fucking scammer. See, this little motherfucker's going, come here, buddy. Come here. All right, buddy. Yeah. All right. Oh, look. You made it. You survived. Guess what? It's God's armor. Look. I'm your God. Yeah, I'm your God. Yeah. It's my armor, yeah. You're gonna give me credit. Oh, yeah. On you. I'll torture you. I'll tell everybody. Yeah, you're a fucking piece of shit. Which one do you want? Which one do you want? You see what I'm saying? Shit like that. I bet they do that to these little Democrats. Oh, we know what you did was little shitty, dirty little boy. Kick that cat, threw him in the lake and drowned him. Oh, but you are a senator now. Oh, you better do what we say. You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You've seen Hillary one day after she lost the freaking election. She was falling off her high heels and shit. The freaking damn guards, Secret Service were freaking trying to hold her up. I was like, it's like, take off your high heels and walk barefoot. Train your fucking system, your body and your brain. It takes 2 months. Diligent, and ground your fucking feet. Ground your fucking hands. What do you think Bush was talking about? 4 points of light. If you want to be, free of certain things, 4 points of light. Both your hands and your feet. Walk barefoot for once. Who cares if your feet are grimy, dusty, shitty, smelly, fucking, step on a rock. Ow, fuck, who cares? As long as your feet learn how to ground your fucking bed. Spring bed, ground that son bitch. Some people go, oh, it's an antenna. It's a nightmare on you. It's like a microwave. no. Ground the motherfucker and make it into Cloud 9. Reverse engineer their shit, you know? Radiation glasses. See, you guys understand radiation glasses, you can use them. They will help enough time for your eyes. The seared line-up bars in your retina will eventually heal up and go away because otherwise they'll sear it again. And that's why I say, if you gotta wear magnet glasses, these ones I prefer that I make. And if you want to drain your eyes, this will get the heavy metals out of your eyes and help your eyes heal faster, and as well as wearing the helmet. I mean, look at that. There's the improved Magneto Resurrection. That helmet's awesome. That fucking helmet's amazing. You guys have no idea. I mean, I went through some brain pain because of magnet strength, but woo-wee. The reason why the brain pain is because that's Roto-Rooter, Drano, motherfucker, cleaned out all my receptors and everything from the calcium, the freaking the fluoride. That shit adds up. We got a small, intricate system. And you think from all the years that you've been brushing your teeth since a damn kid, now, shame on me, I didn't brush my teeth as good as I should have, but I still got them. But see, my connection is clear. I'm not dumbed down. Look at the way people are these days. It's like, fuck, dude, what happened? And it's like people lose sense of themselves because they're so distracted. Quit letting them distract you. That's all they are, is distract you from your real purpose, from your calling, from you surviving, from you getting on your feet and doing what you gotta do. You may have to suffer for a little bit, but just order fucking as much magnets as you can, some good square rectangle ones that are nice and powerful, 35s and 45s, it doesn't matter. Just magnets enough to fill up a baseball helmet, and duct tape and epoxy them inside first, and then don't worry about which direction it faces, don't worry about that shit. And then the next day when you get some rest, epoxy, because get ready, epoxying and duct tape and get that good duct tape in reverse polarity, the magnets in your helmet is going to be a bitch. But you can do it. It will be a little offset, but at least you'll be able to get it done. And then let that get you started in pulling your brain out of this shit. That's how I had to do it. That's for starters. Everybody wants the Momento Day Cap, but that's just the freaking catalyst to help the Magneto, so that way you're shielded throughout the day, so you can move about the whole town, getting things done, your errands and shit. Then you come back home and you fucking wear the Magneto. I'm telling you, when you wear the Magneto, just the regular magnets, you're gonna wear that motherfucker 3 months straight. And I recommend 6 months. Just to heal. 24 hours wearing it. And Resurrection, I'm not too sure, because 6 hours, man, my brain got ripped apart, roto-rooted, and freaking revamped. And able to freaking ready to roll, like it was refreshed and remanufactured, you name it. And I don't know how long that's going to take, but with someone that has damage. Now, the other shielding and this and that here, you may feel slight helps and stuff like that, but the main course meal for your brain is a Resurrection, and I recommend that to anybody. I'm not trying to take your money. I give them a bit, but someone's got to build it, and someone's got to buy it. Buy for the parts and stuff. I'm trying to work on a case to sue these motherfuckers, but geez, it's a pain in the ass. Trying to do everything all by yourself. If I had some I try to get some people up, but they just don't have that want or need to have the skills to try and do it. Some are building up. I know T. Loki's, he's trying to get his tools, and he wants to get started and stuff, but You know what I mean? And they slow us down. This is what they do. They slow us down. You're gonna have to reach down, put on your big boy pants, put on your big girl pants, and keep on working. Don't trip. Calm down. Get her done. You know, don't let this drag you down. All right, push forward all the time. The more you push that fence, the more fucking barriers you break down. TISP Research Development out.